I just feel like with every chapter of Shingeki no Kyojin or Attack on Titan, however you want to call it, I get more and more in the story, and it just makes like these puzzle pieces where you have one puzzle piece and you have another one, and slowly you start to see the picture of the bigger thing and how everything fits together, and you're like, oh, that piece can fit here, and oh, I didn't see this because I only was looking at this kind of stuff. And with this chapter, that was really what was happening, because let's just start at the beginning where let me say Grisha, the father of Aaron, was talking with Owl, and to be honest, I got to be saying, Owl was of course very good at what he was doing, infiltrating in the whole social status ladder stuff. That was very good, but of course the way he was hunting his fellow brothers and sisters, in a way, of course, not really brothers and sisters, but you know what I mean, the same three like nationality, the Titan shapeshifters. I mean, with him hunting them down like that, it's just so convincing. Didn't really make the plan what he wanted to do, of course, going really great, but he was inside, and they didn't even know who it was. Nobody did know that, and that made it very difficult. But finally they talked a bit. Of course, he was like, well, Krishna was like, well, I've seen that guy that gave my sister to the dogs getting eaten by a titan, so my hatred is pretty much away. That was pretty satisfying, even though that's also very sick. But it was that he was like, well, why do you didn't do anything? Of course, he was with his hands that would like his fingers were cut off. It must be very terrible. When I start imagining that, I would just freak out. But I mean, then he starts talking about the Titan and how he just got 13 years to live with this power and everything. There are still, for me, even though, things that are very complex. And if you know more about it, I just want to say that. If you know more about it, let me know in the comments, because there are sure things I forget. There is so much stuff. It is just too much to talk about, and just so much that I just forget stuff. So if you know something, let me know down in the comments. But what I want to say was, what I really was like excited for was at the end, and I'm gonna take it here, where it was like he was with the attack titan, and I don't know if that's Aaron or that he made him the attack titan, because when you think about it with him, Grisha, where he was like, we've seen some pictures, or I don't know if it was in the manga or in the anime, where his father was coming out of the woods, first time seeing other people from the country with the walls, and that just reminded me that this is where that was, and the first time he got there, and of course how everything happened. I'm very excited how he meet the mother of Aaron and how that went, because there was so much hidden when you think about when we saw that picture again. And it was like, I thinking back the first time when we saw that picture, and it was like, whoa, there are other people, where we first were thinking about just a city with like 4 big walls surrounded. Nobody else was there. People were getting eaten by titans. It was a big problem, and everybody else died. That's what they thought. And now there are other people that are even more advanced than them. And yeah, it just is so much to take in every time. And even though it's a month, even every month there comes a new chapter. I mean, like if every week it was like bombarded. Of course, the chapters will be smaller, but still. I'm very excited with that, because it just is it just is excited to see how it goes. And of course, I'm wondering, like, with this attack titan, and I just don't know what to think about it. Of course, I'm still also one thing that pops in my mind is where with Zeke. I'm just wondering, are Zeke and Aaron gonna talk ever, like talk about it? Because I don't know. With when I think about where I don't know the other names, but with Zeke, when they want to take Aaron with them to this place, now I finally understand that it was another city. If you first thought, I would think it was maybe some sort of shady tree village. I don't know, where they just lived in the bushes, staying away from the Titans, but that is no way the case. It's an other big, gigantic land where they live without Titans. It's insane. And that's been a couple of years because, well, Aaron is not like, I think he's 17 or something, 18 maybe. I think 17 for the safe way. But I mean, like 17 years, it's been some time. If you see, like in the 17 years now, there has been some changes. So, in that city, also some things must have been changing. So, also excited to see that. Maybe if they go back, how they're going to handle this, talk about this with everybody else in the city. Because I live inside the city with the walls, there live a lot of people. So, I'm like, are the people still in the other land corrupted like that? How are they looking up to the Titan peoples? Is everybody there a potential Titan? But that's actually all I got for now. Hope you liked it. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about it, what you like about this chapter. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, share it with some friends, and don't forget to subscribe to me if you want to see more videos. Would be amazing. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Goodbye.